Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Through the Years. In the last episode I had my cursor on screen, which I really... You know what? Actually, let's do this live. Capture mouse cursor off. For both. Yeah, okay, good. Now you won't see my mouse cursor anymore. In the last episode we did the cold storage bullshit shenanigans. In this episode we have some story to skip through before we go into the gym and probably lease? Are we going to lease away our team? Probably not. Lose half our team, because that's just how things work around here. Whenever I go into a gym, things either go really wrong right away, or the rifle battle right afterwards goes really wrong. First and foremost though, let's go into this gym, and I think the rifle battle after this gym is a fight against Anne in Chargestone Cave, which scares the hell out of me. But before then, we do get a capture, which... I'll probably do the capture at the end of this episode, is what I'm thinking. Because then it gives me the opportunity to, if it is a good Pokemon, level it up between episodes for the fight against Anne in Chargestone Cave itself. It all depends on how much time we have at the end of this episode, though. We start with against a Psychic type, which is actually good, because it's going to try to use a Psychic type move against us. We're going to be immune to that, if it even survives its Night Slash, that is. It doesn't. And the marvelous thing about the AI is that it does not realize that, hey, that's, I want to say Tapig, that Pig Knight just used a Night Slash. It doesn't usually learn Night Slash. What the fuck is up with that? It just doesn't understand that kind of thing. And that is amazing. So what I'm probably going to try to do, depending on... Oh my god. Please hit. Please hit. You missed. I need to switch out. What I'm probably going to try to do, depending on which Pokemon is like the first out in the gym leader fight itself, I'm probably going to try to set up with some Hone Claws. Because even if they do some double team bullshit like this, Hone Claws will just make sure that I keep hitting and hitting strong. So... that is my strategy at the moment. You know that when I have a strategy, it's going to fail. So what's actually going to happen here is that that's going to be on our plan and a strategy to do. And then when it actually comes time to face the gym, the first Pokemon is probably going to pull out some weird-ass move. It's probably going to be like a Bulbasaur with Frenzy Plant or something like that. Or probably more like a Blastoise with Hydro Cannon, because it wouldn't use Frenzy Plant against me, thinking that I'm a Grass type. And it's going to absolutely annihilate the Zoroark, and back is just going to be gone. That's what's going to happen. We all know it is. We do not have to pretend that it's not going to happen, because we know it's going to happen, and if accepted, it's going to happen. It just is. And probably everything is going to critical hit me to death as well, because that is just my fucking luck in this game. Last episode I did talk about maybe having some Super Potions instead of just Hyper Potions wouldn't be a bad idea. So let's get 15 of those as well, which gets me fairly low on the money, but by the time we are done with this gym, we'll have enough money to get some more Great Balls for our encounter in Chargestone Cave. Unless it's another Groudon which we cannot capture, that would be amazing. I'm still salty about that, yes. Very much so. Anyway. I don't know how long this gym exactly is. I was actually thinking about the Black and White 2 version of this gym, which always confuses the hell out of me. I don't think this one is nearly as bad, actually. So maybe we could have done this at the end of the last episode? Oh, that's not going to help me at all, is it? Yeah, so I'm probably going to have to fight all of the trainers one way or another, because I'm going to get lost. I don't know the gyms in Gen 5. Both in the original and in the sequels that well. And you do resist Night Slash. What you do not resist, however, is Arm Thrust. And what you also do not resist is a Pokemon that is 7 levels higher than you and evolved. You do, however, have Iron Defense, which could potentially be problematic, but it's quite effective, and I can hit 3 times, because why not? I could have hit 4 times and just taken it out, but no, you had to go ahead and hit just 3 times. Because that's not good for me, is it? It's actually not that bad. I can't take another combination of that though, so let's go with the super potions we just bought. I also should buy paralysis heals because that nearly took me down. Take down. Last time around? Okay, we at least broke through. We might have snapped out. I didn't read properly. And now we go into Excadrill, which... Shit. What do I do against that? Ground and Steel type, right? I guess Bacon. Still. And Arm Thrust? Metal Claw. You... Why Metal Claw? Oh, you are so frail! Oh my god. I know Excadrill is a very good sweeper, so it makes sense that it's kind of frail, but that was marvelous. I love that. Oh, you go through the back here. That makes a lot of sense. You need to go down. So whenever there's an arrow facing upwards, you probably want to ignore it, or at least look for a different direction first. Hey, a Sinipore! Oh no, I have a fire type out front. That's going to be really bad for me. Just kidding. Buy me a soda. I don't like it. Okay, so what I'm going to probably end up doing, and I don't know if I can do it in battle in this generation, but like I want to switch Home Claws on Night Slash in the move order, because I'm going to make that mistake a lot, and I don't want to make that mistake a lot, so... Let's see, which do we actually want to... I don't think that is going to bring us anything, so... Let's use this one. And then we go up all the way. Yeah. We fight you, and then that other one brings us down all the way to the gym leader. So we're definitely going to have time to go into Chargestone Cave today, it seems like. Let's first heal up Back and Bacon. I don't think I need to go back to the Pokemon Center, depending on this specific fight, just for PP. I don't think I need to. And unless you have... Okay, you have a Shell Gun, which probably actually won't be that big of a deal, because I can just Night Slash you and probably do like... I was going to say a third, so this actually works out for me fairly well. Fucking Home Claws! But you know what? The fact that I use Home Claws means that Night Slash is now guaranteed to kill. So, joke's on you. I'm also level 35 now. Okay, I'm a little bit overkill, over the level, which is overkill. I'm not overkill. I'm overkilling things. Okay. Summary. Moves. Home Claws. Foul Play is actually stronger. User turns the attack's target's power against it. The higher the user's attack stat, the greater the damage. That is interesting. But I'm probably going to rely mostly on Night Slash anyway. So let's Super Potion you up, because I'm not taking any chances today. I also feel like I probably should... I think I still have a Miracle Seed in the box on Gloom. I probably should take that out before I forget. I don't have any grass types right now, but sooner or later I will. And if I forget, that would be devastating. I also have some other items in there from previous generation Pokemon. I'm not going to take those off because I can't get those items right now. Mostly, I don't think. Anyway, let's do this. We've got 20 minutes to do this if need be. So I think we should be fine. 5th gym, here we go. Against Clay. 6v6. All my Pokemon are higher level than yours. 2 of my Pokemon are significantly higher level than yours. You are starting with a Golurk, which is not something that I'm eager to set up against, because you can probably deal quite a lot of damage. Let's do 1 Home Claws just to see what you do. I told you! I told you that my strategy would be immediately fucked. Why dynamic punch down? Against a fighting type. Why? Why? I guess we use a hyper potion and hope that min-max doesn't fuck us and see what he does next. He's probably going to use it again. Shut up. Why? You make no sense. We need to murder you. Please break through confusion. Thank you. Okay, that's the first Pokemon done with. Please go into something that I can set up against. That would be amazing. A Butterfree. It's a Bug type. Not going to take a risk against the Bug type either, I don't think. So let's do another Night Slash. It's not out of confusion. That is good. That's very good. Butterfree fainted. Am I going to sweep this dude? Monferno. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. Just go into Helena. Helena was made to take care of firefighting types. The Zoroark sweep was a really tempting thing to try to do, but let's not get cute about this. We should just preference everything by will this potentially kill something on my team, because every single party member on my team at this point is more or less essential in one way or another. I just need something with a grass type move. Your ground type attack will not do anything against Helena. So I think Helena might be the best thing to stay in with. Let's use Hex because we get stab out of it. That didn't do that much, did it? My attack fell and my physical defense, that's it. Let's see what Side Beam does in comparison. About the same. I mean, if you keep tickling me, that's fine. Just lend me a critical hit, that's all I need. You didn't. I'm a poison type. I'm not a poison type, never mind. Hyper Potion type. I figured that would happen. That's why I needed a critical hit, because I knew the Hyper Potion was coming. Let's switch out. I guess into back. That was immune, but he didn't make me transform back. I don't know why that is. Let's Home Claws just to see what he does. I outspeed, so as long as I survive this turn, I'll be fine. And my attack is back to normal. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna Night Slash. And now my attack stat is actually lowered, so maybe Foul Play is the best thing to do here. You would survive with 1 HP. That is infuriating on so many levels. Are you gonna Hyper Potion again? You did. Is that because you only have 1 Hyper Potion, or because you are fine sacrificing your Wish Cache? Next up, Zebstrika. I guess let's go into Wi-Fi. I'm gonna do a stupid thing here. Am I? I'm gonna do a stupid thing here. I'm gonna roll out. It'll lock me in. But it's also one of the only things I think I have against Zebstrika, so I don't think I have... Okay, fuck myself. That's what I've done. I need to remember that Rock and Ground are different typings. The paralysis saved me. The paralysis saved me. Wow. The next best thing I have against Zebstrika might just be... just pure strength and levels. And I don't know if Heat Crash will be powerful. Again, that's uncomfortable. I'm gonna go for the Flame Charge, just to be sure. If you crit hit me, I'm gonna lose my... Thank you. I'm gonna say I'm gonna lose my ship if you crit me. Wasn't bad. I don't know if I'll outspeed at this range. I did just increase my speed, but Substrika is a pretty speedy Pokemon in and of itself. Though Wild Charge is its semi-signature move, I guess, so... Do I outspeed? That's all I need to know. I didn't outspeed, I made the right choice healing up. Right now, whatever comes out after this, I should outspeed because I'm at +2. Ferrothorn. Yeah, I'm definitely going to stay in against that. I will, however... That's not your last Pokemon, is it? I don't think it is. I think you have one more after this. I will Hype Potion, obviously, because otherwise I'll probably kill myself on your Iron Barbs. Speed fell and the rest of your stats increased. Wait a second, this music implies it is your last... It is your last Pokemon! Okay. Flame Charge... Maybe not one shot, but two shot for sure. Yeah, two shot. Okay. We win. Okay, see, Iron Barbs. Okay, so maybe we don't win. I don't know how heavy Iron Ferrothorn is. So maybe this will do less damage. It did less damage. Infuriatingly. Sliver of HP. 1 HP. It's gotta be 1 HP. So... You didn't have another Hyper Potion, did you? Okay, that is great. We won this gym battle without any losses. Somehow. I am flabbergasted. And we get an evolution. Right? 36, that surely is an evolution. We also have a Dark type move now, which is not the best one, but it's probably better than a takedown. Because I'm not going to take recoil damage on my own Pokemon. It's a nuzlocke. I can't be having that. Bacon is evolving, meaning more editing for me, because now I have to make this overlay happen on screen, which maybe takes like a minute. That's an entire minute of my work I have to do this, right? Okay, so now Heat Crash becomes significantly more powerful, because Amboar is significantly heavier than Big Knight, as well as just the general stat increase that comes with evolution. So that's a good thing. And we now have the definitely not a dildo badge. Now we have it, I mean. The 5th badge, only 3 to go. We're going through this generation with a little bit of a rough road. I'll admit that. I won't say easily, but we're going through this. And when we lose Pokemon, we tend to lose like a few Pokemon at a time. We never just like lose 1 or 2 Pokemon. We lose them all at once, which I don't know which is better or worse, because having to rebuild the team every single time might benefit you because you're actually picking the entire team at the same time. It might be a disadvantage because, well, your team gets wide every single time and it's harder to come up with new synergies every single time because reasons. So, I'm not going to end the episode yet. We're gonna get, we're also gonna get Bulldoze, which is a pretty good TM. It's a ground type move, so we'll finally have one of those as well. We'll get some Great Balls and we'll get our encounter in Chargestone Cave. Actually, last time we went into Chargestone Cave, we can now get Ultra Balls after this gym, so we'll just get 10 of those. Man, I think I also have a Nugget actually. Let's see what we can sell. Sell. Last time I went into Chargestone Cave was in my Black Randomizer Nuzlocke, and we actually got a shiny Joltik. And it was a randomizer. We got a Joltik in Chargestone Cave, and it was shiny. I just wanted to buy a lottery ticket after that, honestly. Let's see, what do we have in here? Definitely going to sell you. I think... Ooh, that's a good amount of money. I don't have a Nugget. That must be in the team rotation that I have a Nugget, which I haven't sold yet. Well, the Big Mushroom is also very welcome. I think I already healed up. But I'm not taking any risks. I'm not going to use that money right away, because if I run into anything that takes more than 10 Ultra Balls, I don't want to waste the money on it anyway. Again, if it's another Groudon or Rayquaza or Arceus or... No, you don't! No, 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 no. Fuck you. I hate this. I fucking hate this. I just finished the gym battle. And now you're gonna make me fight a second fake gym battle. What's Night Slash? Flygon doesn't stand out. Okay, Flygon stood a chance. Never mind. Now you're gonna heal up, aren't you? That's a critical hit wasted. Maybe it's not wasted because now you wasted your... Okay, I need another critical hit if at all possible. Thank you very much. Yeah. But you're not hitting me at all, so... You know what? I don't even mind. I do not even mind. I probably should have used Home Claws there because I think the hail would have taken it out anyway. Kricketune. For that we actually need to go into the real Bacon. So this is going to get real confusing for Bianca because I take out Bacon and send out Bacon. It's just like, what did you just do? Heat Crash will absolutely annihilate a Kricketune. No question. Out of the question that it could ever survive that. Mr. Mime, let's go. You know what? Bacon, you've done your job well. Let's go back into... Okay, so it only works the first time when you send out Zoroark. You can't just keep switching Zoroark in and out. That makes a certain amount of sense. But we can Night Slash and just murder the Mr. Mime as well, because you're not a fairy type. Fuck you. You live with 1 HP. And then you die due to hail. That's amazing. Hitmontop. Let's go into Helena. See, I actually have a well-functioning team here. I just need a grass type. Or at least a grass type move. And an electric type. Or an electric type move. So if I have like a chance to get Thunderbolt or anything, I think I can teach probably Shockwave to Helena. Which would be better than having Astonish on it. Thunderbolt would be even better, but you can't have everything. And a water type move also wouldn't be a bad idea. But Hex should probably do a decent amount of damage against a Chandelure. Good enough. Oh, you also use Hex against... That's funny because I outspeed you, so you're gonna die. Unless we are a speed tie, which unlikely. Yeah, thank you. And I think that is the entirety of the battle. Right? No, you have one more. You have a Furret. I am terrified of the Furret. Gonna be honest with you. The Furret is... I've taken out all of your Pokemon so far. They've all been very easy to take out, honestly. But the Furret actually deals more damage than I thought it would. At least I hit 4 times with Arm Thrust, which is more than I've been getting so far. And it's another 3,000 Pokédollars. Honestly, actually, and I got HMO2 Fly. Fair enough. The actual, like, the extra money there does help, because I might want to buy some more Pokeballs at some point. Probably after Chargestone Cave, because again, if it is more than 12,000 Pokédollars of money to get whatever Pokemon is in there, it's very unlikely to be worth it at this point, because I also need that money for healing items, because we're coming up on the next gym as well. After having to do an end fight, after having to go through Chargestone Cave, where we also face quite a lot of trainers. So, I don't know. We're getting very close to the point where last time when I was in Unova, I lost, and I lost against a Registeel, and Heatran. Like, a lot of Heatran, and a Registeel. Like, in 2 episodes time, I think, like, 2 Heatran and a Registeel, something like that. Something ridiculous, anyway. So, you can count me as being at least slightly scared. I think nothing at this point has been unbeaten. These guys have not been beaten yet, actually. So, we almost made it through without any wild encounters there. That would have been good. We could just run away from this one. It's not that big of a deal. And maybe lead with somebody else now, because level 36... Let's see level 36 as, like, the maximum level we want to be at right now. I don't know what the end fight is going to be, level-wise. I'll check between episodes, because I'm probably not going to record the next episode right after this one. I might, if it's not too high of a level. but I might not. I don't know. I'm trying to make my buffer like a week longer than it has been. It's been just like under a week. I'm trying to make my buffer into 2 weeks because I've been having some difficulty uploading every day, especially since we had that heat wave happening. Chargestone Cave encounter will be... Never mind. This is not the fight against Anne. The fight against Anne is at the end of the cave. So this is just dialogue. Which we don't really have a lot of time for, to be honest with you. So just keep talking. Just keep talking. I need an encounter. Hopefully one that's not going to take 20 minutes this time, because I don't have that kind of time. Encounter for Chargestone Cave is going to be a Breloom. Have we had a Shroomish? I feel like we might have. Let me check the sheet of knowledge. It's the sheet of knowledge on pain now, actually, because it also holds all of the death information, which is going to be really useful whenever we end of this series. There's going to be a huge-ass death montage. I don't know what the style of the death montage is going to be yet, if it's going to be set to music or just like clip after clip after clip after clip. Do let me know. Do you want to have like an actual like edit, or do you just want to have a montage of all the deaths after each other? It doesn't include whenever all the Pokemon were caught though, so I can't really include that because it's going to be way too bothersome to do for like 100 and some Pokemon. So it'll only be the death, probably. Anyway, Shroom, Breloom. It doesn't look like we've had a Breloom, and it is a grass type actually, so that is fantastic. Let's not kill it. And it has Mark Punch, which is a priority move. I don't know why I actually went into Mozart, because I think Slash might kill the Breloom at this level. I think I'm gonna get rid of Wi-Fi for Breloom. I think. But for right now, let's just firstly focus on catching Breloom before we do anything else. See what Strugglebug does before we actually start. That's pathetic. Start using Wrap, because it's not quite enough damage. Let's use Wrap. I'm fairly confident that we can catch it before Wrap kills it. Obviously, not 100%, but we can probably take that. We can probably take that risk, right? It's probably not going to be that big of a deal. That being said, if you have Leech Seed on, you're never going to die. So let's go back into Mozart. I really wish I still had Leech Life, because Leech Life is a weak enough move to the point where even Super Effective and Stab, I kind of feel confident in the fact that it wouldn't kill. But both X-Scissor and Bug Bite are just a little too powerful for my liking. So... Oh wait, you're not getting damage anymore by Wrap now that I switched that. That makes a lot of sense. I need to try... Okay, Slash didn't kill. One more will kill. And Slash does have a high critical hit ratio, so I probably just shouldn't have done that to begin with. I have Ultra Boost now. And this is not a legendary like Groudon, so you're probably gonna be fine. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that's a captured Pokemon. Thank you for not being difficult. For once in your life. It's a grass type, okay? We have a grass type again, and we desperately need that grass type. So I'm not going to record the next episode right away, because I'm going to do the leveling for this guy, which may be PokéX, but I'm going to do the leveling, and then next episode we'll do Chargestone Cave. And we're going to call you, what are we going to call the Breloom? You know what? Since it's the end of the episode anyway, I think I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to put the question, what do we name a Breloom, in Discord. Sometimes, when I don't feel like coming up with a name, or I don't have a name of my own accord, I tend to do that. So if you want to be involved with that, do join the link in the description below to the Discord. We have fun, we hang out, there's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! related memes and stuff in there as well. So I'm going to put it in there and see what happens. Until then, I'm a vlogger. You've been awesome. As always, I'll see you next time.